Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. Today we have a booster box of the Spring Sorcery Edition for Ivan. Ivan F. You may know him from the Facebook groups and the conversations and all the fun he likes to have. Ivan, thank you for letting me open up a box for you. I think he's traveling, and he was like, hey man, I'm traveling. I got boxes waiting for me at home, but I gotta have that itch. I gotta scratch that itch of cracking packs. Will you crack me a box? And I said, of course I will, my friend. Look at this. We got one of those boxes that has no glue on it. That's a pretty common thing for the what I am calling spring sorcery, but it is what everybody else is calling summer sorcery. I guess now officially it is summer, so it makes a little bit more sense. But this spring sorcery has a little bit higher saturation on the colors, and people are really enjoying that. And it also, people are saying the pull rates are lower. I have not noticed that, but I haven't opened as much as some other people are opening. So starting out with a ghost ship, Ivan. Yeah, so lots of people really enjoying this product. Obviously, beta has come out and been now in the point where they are trying to figure out if they should reprint it and how much to reprint and what's going on with all that. Aqueduct and a replication. Beautiful artwork there. And we just had the Sorcery Spring Social over in Baltimore, the Courtesan Cup, the Parmesan Cheese Cup. And it was an absolute blast to hang out with everybody. And people are very excited about sorcery. It was really cool to hang out with the community and just hear people and their love and their passion for this game. It's kind of amazing how a year in, so much passion and love can be shared for something that is just a game. It's just a game of cards and art, and it really is a testament to the community that is the sorcery community. So it was a lot of fun to hang out with everybody. A couple of things that everybody was talking about. Number one, Arthurian Legends is very much on everybody's radar. That is something that is exciting, and with one set a year, it doesn't surprise me that this early on we're starting to get people who are obviously looking forward to it and ready for new product and new sets and new cards to play with. They spoiled some of the artwork, they spoiled some of the cards, and a lot of the conversation was revolving around that. And a lot of the conversation was revolving around, different decks that showed up in the meta and different things that were floating around. I think we had I think it was Candelamus Monks had like a new deck type that was going on. And there's a lot of fun and interest in that kind of stuff. Oh, baby, Ivan, starting it out with a unique foil, the Maelstrom. Holy moly, starting it out strong. I guess, we're a sixth of the way into the box, but wow, huge Maelstrom foil. Beautiful card. For those of you who don't know how sorcery works in terms of the rarity, your ordinary cards, you can have 4 of each in your deck. The exceptionals, you can have 3 of each. The elites, which are right here, you can have 2 of each card in your deck. And then the uniques, you are limited to just 1 in your deck. And I really enjoy how that changes up the deck building process from other games. Where the rarity of the card, you don't just get to play it with every game. It kind of scales the power level of the cards back. You can have these really powerful cards. Ooh, Tadpole Pool, another unique there. A couple unique sites here for Ivan. And Border Militia, and then a Floodplain, an exceptional site of intermittent inundation. Beautiful. So the beta print run here that comes from Asia, and I believe it's also now just getting to distribution in Europe, is highly more saturated. Oh, mixed terror here. The saturation is just a little bit increased. There was some conversation at the cup that maybe they changed the way that they do the coloring. So there's like CK something. I'm not going to pretend like I know anything about color printing, but maybe they switched the way that they did the printing like that, and that's why these are a little bit deeper in saturation and color. But it is confirmed by Simon in the comment section of our Sunday night sorcery live streams, which if you are not participating in those and you like box openings, you are missing out. Come join us on Sunday nights for Sunday Night Sorcery, where we hang out and open up lots and lots of packs. We do box battles and all that stuff. Anyway, what we got here? A Sandstorm. Simon confirmed that the Arthurian Legends print will be more in line with this kind of Asian restock that we're seeing. So the saturation will be really good and high and a little bit more. Not that beta was bad or anything. Oh, a Gilded Aegis here. Not that beta was bad or anything. This is just better. It's so much more true to what alpha was. And so I think a lot of people are excited about that, to know that they have, kind of honed in some things on the printing side, and they're ready to commit to that in Arthurian Legends. So I think we got another foil here. It is a Flame Wave. All right, so you got a unique foil, you got an elite foil. Pretty awesome, Ivan. Pretty awesome Flame Wave there. Yeah. So all the artists were really cool to hang out. I actually think the coolest thing, in my opinion, about the Cohesion Cup, the Spring Social in Baltimore, was that they had all of this artwork all around the hotel. Wherever there was sorcery being played, there was original sorcery artwork on the wall. I bet you 20 to 30, pieces of original sorcery art just kind of on the walls and on display while you're playing. I thought that was just so cool. It was so fun to just be able to go look at the original paintings while people were playing games around you. And that was an absolute blast. And that really added a lot. Ron did a really great job of adding some flair to it. And that was a big way. And I think a lot of the people donated their art just for the use of that. I think that's all the people donated their art just to be used for the weekend. It just shows you like the community, again, coming together to make something really special for everybody. And that's pretty exciting. So yeah, what else is going on? Arthurian Legends pre-orders are going to start popping up from some stores. Just keep in mind, nobody has allocation yet, so be careful buying anything until when I have my pre-orders up, it'll be because the allocation is guaranteed, so all the orders will be 100% guaranteed. And at that point, I think you'll see other stores doing it too. But I would be careful and wait until more and more stores have pre-orders up. Any store that currently has pre-orders up for Arthurian Legends is just guessing at how many boxes they're going to get. And that's where you start getting a lot of cancellations in the future, a lot of feel bad. So I would wait. There's no need to pre-order right now. I think the product is going to be, just like beta was for the initial couple, month or two. I think it's going to be pretty readily available. And I think just make sure when you order it, you order for somebody you trust and know that things might get hairy on that side if they oversell. Spear of Destiny now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques. And then you got your Maelstrom too. Pretty decent box so far. Nothing major, but a pretty solid box. You got a unique foil. I've heard those are pretty hard to pull, although my boxes have been pretty good. I don't feel like they've been any more difficult to pull for us. Screaming Skull. Look at that print. Absolutely crazy. We've been seeing a big increase in local play too. A lot of excitement. I don't know if it's the Arthurian Legends stuff coming out, or we did move it to Friday nights. That might be part of it. But it's been cool to see. Let me know in the comment section what your local scene is looking like. Are you the only person who's championing it, or are you starting to see some growth? I really think with Arthurian Legends coming out, we will see some more growth on the level of sorcery gameplay. It is a completely standalone set, so all stores should be able to start running events with it and start building communities with it and stuff like that. So that's a good win, I think, for the community. I think we'll start seeing some growth as you have a new set coming out. Always tends to grow. Now we are going to be doing a release party in West Virginia. So if you are around the West Virginia area, we are within 3 hours from a lot of places. So consider coming to our release party if you don't have a local store that's doing a release event and that kind of thing. And we'll get that advertised. And then we have a 1K, $1,000 cash tournament happening on August 22nd, and I will leave the link for that in the comment section as well. So really excited for that. It's going to be a $10 event, a $1,000 cash prize, just a little bit more of a competitive event to close out the sorcery alpha beta kind of meta before Arthurian Legends. So Enchantress here, a couple dead packs here in a row, a little slot of nothingness. Lots of foils left, Ivan. Lots of foils left. So, oh, there's a foil right there. We got Earthquake, and then Entangled Terrain, I think. Oh, Wicker Mannequin. I always do that. They look so similar. They're so hard to pick the difference. Wicker Mannequin, absolutely beautiful artwork. Yeah, so lots of different decks going around. We played 4-player. I hung out mostly in the side event room because I did not play in the event. I wanted to leave it for other people to win the big event, right? Oh, Barry, that's a good foil. I wanted to leave it for other people to win the big event. You know, I didn't want to spike any tournaments and take that from other people. So I just hung out in the side event room, played a lot of 4-player games, had a lot of fun. Just a blast hearing people just so excited to draft and to be in a community of people playing, and the energy in the room was just, oh, no way, Ivan, the beta backstab, oh baby, that is incredible. What a pack. I don't know if that's actually short printed or what, but that is a huge hit in the close of this video. Wow, a beta backstab in foil. I can't remember. I never really, I think I only opened this once in alpha. So to open it again in beta is really exciting. I don't know exactly. I think that's still pretty sought after if I'm remembering correctly. But if not, then I just look like a fool and that's fine. Atlantean Fate, beautiful card. Wow, a backstab. Congrats, Ivan. You don't see that very often, a backstab open. Scorched Earth. Now, there's no official record on if those are short printed, but I'll tell you, you don't see them very often, and I don't know. The market has certainly kind of accepted that they are short printed. Grandmaster Wizard, whether that be intentional or on accident from, you know, just printing a card with it in a set of 403 cards, things like that can certainly happen. But congrats, Ivan, that's huge. Major Explosion. 3 more packs, my friend. Thank you so much for letting me open up a box for you. A lot of fun to do that. Again, we do this every Sunday night. And if you want info on that, head on over to KitchenTableTCG.com. Hop into the Discord server. That's also where we will have our Arthurian Legends kind of pre-order announcement put up first before you'll see it in videos here. Payload Trebuchet. So make sure you check that out. And then join us on Sunday nights if you like this content. All right, Ivan, last pack, my friend. Let's see if we can get you anything else crazy in the close. Flaming Sword, Disintegrate. And I don't see anything there in the close, but holy moly, what a box. We had a unique foil in the Maelstrom and a backstab. Absolutely crazy. Something you do not see super often. So congratulations, my friend. Hopefully you guys have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.